put my mind at ease. God, you're divine. I'm thankful that you're mine. Looking at me like people are looking at their phones. I've spent 7 years looking for love that I can hold. Now I know your love is all I need. Now I know, yeah, your love is all I need. Running around with you always by my side, off of the ground. Cause the feeling's so damn high. I'm hypnotized. Yeah, you put my mind at ease. God, you're divine. I'm thankful that you're mine. Passport, hotel, jet plane. My life won't never be the same. Got you all up in my brain. Love the way you changed me for the better. Got me through bad weather. I want you all the time. I love the way you looking at me like people are looking at their phones. I've spent 7 years looking for love that I can hold. Now I know your love is all I need. Now I know, yeah, your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Yeah, your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Yeah, your love is all I
Hello, 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 hello. म आइसकेँ है त आजको हाम्रो स्ट्रिममा म फेरि पनि आइसकेँ सन्दर्भमा स्क्रिनले मन त्यसपछि अगाडि बढौँ है त हामी लेट मी गेट माई स्क्रिन अनि हामी अगाडि बढ्नुपर्छ क्यामेरा हल्का तल गर्नुपर्छ क्या क्यामेरा हल्का मैले मिलाएँ ल मेरो स्क्रिन यो आयो बुम भयो अनि screen, boom, boom. Now you're lovely. Boom, 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 boom. आयो होला हैन स्क्रिन मेरो प्रणव कमाएको जस्तो लाग्छ मेरो साउन्ड कमाएको छ र हैन होला सुनमा डेली गेम्स खेलौँ भन्ने अगाडि बढौँ ल हामी अलि चाहिँ ठिका होला हैन लभली मेरो टाइम ठीक छ अति हो हल जको रिफुडल ल्यान्ड पे हल अंकल हेलो कुन दिन न रे भेरा लिने होला नि नलिने भेरा बक्स टु बक्स को जान्छ क्या ए मैले यहाँ हिजो गराइरहेको थिएँ यार सबै लिगहरुको त्यो टिम बनाइरहेको थिएँ 4टा लिगको टर्की इंग्लिश इटालियन स्पेनिश लिग गराइरहेको थिएँ मैले हिजो ब्ल्याक पुऱ्याइको है ओएनजी क्रेजी हो नि त फेरि फ्याक ओपनिङ त फेरि सक्दैन नि म जस्तो कहिले ब्ल्याक हुन्छ नि मेरो खुनमा छ क्या जे गर्दा पनि कालो कालो इज लभ फेरि म भन्छु नि 1900 मा फेरि म्यामले हिजो एकछिन यसो हात तताम भनेर खेल्न लाग्यो हार्दिएर यार फेरि हामी अगाडि बढ्नुपर्छ र 19 देखि माथि डो 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 यतातिर के हुँदैछ म अब छुट्टी जानु पर्सि आउनु लाग्यो तपाईँ ल आउनु न आउनु अनि त्यसपछि क्रेजी हान्नुपर्छ कोल पाल्मर वाल पो पर्ला यार ओ तिमीले पाल्मर तान्यो गइदिउँ मैले आज फर्स्ट गेम चस्मा गएर राखेँ यार मैले पाल्मर 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 ओ तिमीले पञ्चायत भन्ने हेरेछ पञ्चायत भन्ने हेऱ्यो सो टाइम पाल्मर बुझ्यौ सो टाइम पाल्मर रे सोलो टाइम कि बिग टाइम
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set.
Night training day ko big time bhanda bawal cha.
Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand
crazy
mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really, it's quite exciting to hold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Del Peiro, nice and easy.
Steps in, and that's the end of that.
Del Peiro, nice.
It's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Messi. And here's Suarez. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of
extraordinary.
We've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have floated through.
Clear गर्नुपर्छ ल त्यस्तो बोला हामीले नेपालमा कसरी चाहिँ नर्की छ भने गोल हान्ने सी क्याङ्गरो जस्तो उफ्रिन्छ के भएको क्याङ्गरो जस्तो उफ्रिन्छ अरे
Del Peiro running with the ball. And he's
nice and easy. ओए सुआरेजले यस्तो मिसानी हो यसकामा यस्तो मिसानी र यार
Suarez really ought to have made that count. He made all
मलाई त 1800 मा बेकम पर्यो रे ओए बेकम पर्यो नाइस यार त्यो पनि सिएफ त त्यस्तै हो एएमएफ खेल्छ के छ डिलो हेलो ब्रो वेलकम ब्याक मेरो अति भयो होला यार भर्खर भयो मेरो फर्स्ट गेम हो आएको
Shot could be, and the shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he put it away? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. He's under a lot of pressure there. He's got great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And another try! Del Peiro. No way through.
Nice.
And he's managed to get free. He's in a good position.
Nice and easy. Let's go Romaniga. Hey, please निकाल्नु हेल्प गरिदिनु म त यहाँ कस्तो हेरेर भएको मलाई त स्पोन्सर आएको मलाई जोआ पेट्रो वाइल्ड पावर लाग्यो जोआ पेट्रो फ्यादारो कस्तो यार सरिसले कस्तो वाइड हान्नु हो कोचिङको हेरेको कस्तो स्मुथ हो जोआ पेट्रो ठिक छैन यार त्यति साह्रो के भयो फेरि सन्चो छैन क्या David's clear.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Batistuta.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Del Piero. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's running through. Tries a shot.
Mere finishing.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Nice. Yo Pedro to deep line no, Pirlo and Villa.
Simmered along nicely.
Last ma Beckham.
A more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of
Yo
football.
Pedro deep line खोइ त मैले हेरेकै छैन यार जो Pedro के हो मैले चाहिँ प्याक्की हेरेकै छैन उ चाहिँ के रे पाल्मर चाहिँ उ हो हैन क्रिएटिभ प्लेमेकर जो अब थाहा छैन यार मलाई के हो त्यस्तो हैन हो मेस्सी
Resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to.
हिजो नखेलेको हात कस्तो अक्कै भइरहेछ यार हुन्छ नि कस्तो अक्कै लागिरहेछ कि खेल्दाखेरि Nice and easy. Let's go. Deep line हो तर passes heading finishing तिनटै भइहाल्छ
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
Surround with the अति भइहाल्यो यार के छ तिम्रो हालखबर विवेक Welcome back.
So that's two now without reply.
Welcome.
You have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Messi. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Nice.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
कहाँ फाल्यो यार कहाँ फाल्छ भन्दाखेरि
Marquinhos getting this one clear. Albertini. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. And that's really well moved. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. Messi.
यो त अति यार ब्ल्याक एन्ड मिसिङ त अति क्रेजी हो नि त ज्यादा हुन्छ पाल्मर यस्तो ओपन डिफेन्स कहाँ भेट्नु बीसीको डिभिजनमा हेर्न कस्तो नमिठो गइदिएर यार त
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so for this crowd, it's all systems go now.
Musiala. And it's Batistuta. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Albertini. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Here a pass man, that's it. Clear. Nice.
And that has been
Albertini, nice. Leo. Counter. Skamal Vicky Goryu dost. Here no ferry. Nice. Stay huncha ke ferry. Stay huncha ma ke garam yaar.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves Lewis.
के भन्नु म्यार यो पनि उनको मेस्सीको अटैकिङ गर्ने सही छ अल्लोकेट गर्दा पनि
Well, maybe the
के
tension
भन्ने
around this
यार
game smartened up because he should have put them ahead then.
And we have
यस्तै हुन्छ कि यस्तै हुन्छ जहिले पनि फेरि बल्ल कुनै पिक लिने हो फ्रीमा को आउन लाग्छ अब त्यो हेर्ने अनि त्यही हिसाबमा जानु पर्ला म
And the keeper beats it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late
हेर्न
steal here.
म्याटर्स दरे खुट्टा हाल्दैनन् यार के भन्ने
Nico Williams is in a really good position out wide. He's had a shot!
Albertini.
And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the finish! Magnificent from Musiala! And that
तीनटै प्लेयर तलबाट पास गयो यतिर के भन्ने यसमा
very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there,
के
Peter.
भनौँ
It was
यार
a
म
good finish, but it was made easy.
खुट्टा हाल्न छोडेर त्यो ब्लिच पाएको खुसीमा पागल भएर हस्पिटल गइरहेको थिएँ
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see.
यो चाहिँ नमिठो थियो लास्टको के भनौँ यार म -35 म के गरम त्यो बल मैले के गरम कि म्याच चाहिँ भान्नेकै थिएँ होइन क्यामेरा गयो फेरि कसरी क्यामेरा गयो हौ चार्ज छ त वेट ल हेर्छु यार चार्ज सक्यो हो र ए बडी हिट भयो नि त बडी हिट भएर उ भएर रहेछ जबसम्म कुल हुन्न तबसम्म नचला भनेछ हिट कति चाँडो भएको यार मोबाइल रुहला एकछिन आयो चल्नु पर्ने हो त हौ त्यो रान मतिको चोरी रहेछ यार कनेक्ट किन होइन त आयो त अब त ओके बुम एकछिन रुक ल मिलाइहाल्यो भाइ भन्नुभयो नि कुनै एक दुई गेम यस्तिकै हालौँ न आज गर्मी छ र कति चाँडो हिँड्यो गएको यार एक गेम नभए त्यही
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
नो क्यामेरा मेरो त सबै यस्तै हुन्छ टाउको दुख्ने डिफेन्डरको छेउमा देखेपछि त्यही मेरो के भएको यार त्यस्तो
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
You know, फेरि पास
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ल
Big chance!
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now there's a fine ball. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment.
No.
And he can he finish?
Nice and easy आइमा नामै
Great build-up. It all deserved.
साथी क्यामेराको लागि भए पनि रुममा यति राख्नु पर्यो अरे राखौँला नि जेनेटेक हेर्नु त दाइ कुलर ल्याउनु त जेनेटेकमा राखेको छु नि मैले कर्नरको बेला त भनेको होइन
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. So we're still where we started right now. Ribery. David Villa.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Pass.
Ribery.
Nice.
Now,
David.
who's going to be first to this?
Nice and easy आइमा नामै
And the
फाइनली एक गेम हेन्टाइलाई चेसमा हराइयो
Ribery.
साँच्चै कि जिस्केको कङ्ग्रेस प्लिज परेकोमा अति अवाल यार मलाई प्लिज हान्नु आएन हौ दाइ
very first
मेरो पनि हेर न प्लिज कस्तो गइरहेछ नेमार रनमा हुँदा कि
to the goalkeeper.
स्टोन सोड हानेर
Koundé. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
तु मिठो हावा आयो यार
Suarez. And it's Albertini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a
Oi,
fair tumble
bowling
over that
is
challenge. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
यो न मेसी रन मतिको छोरी
Decision-making and
डबल टच कनेक्ट गरेन यार यसको आमाले डबल ट्याप हान्नु त फेक ऱ्याबना हुन्छ
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high
नेमारको त्यो त गर्छ नि फेक ऱ्याबना नेमारको
Both teams walk off
तिमीले भनेको बुझे
unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0.
अन्डरटेकमा पुस्कस जस्तो खेल्छ मेरो त
To force the issue. It's 0-0.
Puskas. Royal District.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I
Nepali ho
suppose
gaya.
from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing
Nice.
everything.
ऱ्याङ्क त पुग्यो ऱ्याङ्कको कुरा नगर यार फर्स्ट गेममै माइनस खायो -35 1800 झरिसकेँ म फेरि
Costa Curta.
ऱ्याङ्क भन्ने कुरा मोमाया रहेछ ए झन्नले मोमाया हो के
Behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better,
हुन्छ नि म भने
especially
नि
from there?
ऱ्याङ्क पुस भनेको मोमाया हो क्या
Albertini. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Suarez. Rummenigge! It's
You want a
loose, and
match.
there's a race for the ball. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well timed, excellent interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Davids. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero. Koundé does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge. Little pass back. Rodri. Costa Curta. And it's Albertini. Beckenbauer gets it clear.
पास
Throw in.
विजुअल बवाल भइरह होला ब्ल्याक एनिमेसन बवाल त भयो होइन तर हान्नै पाइरहेको छैन
And the finish! Cleared without complication. Griezmann. Oh, they can break here. He's making a real surge on the left. Davids gets good distance on it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
टर्न गरेको टर्नै गरेन
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Del Piero!
Let's go! Fixed my short button like tap अनि joystick left side मा double swipe गर्ने
See what it
Take round
means
of
to
plus
all
please
of
with
them. A
Yamal.
frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And wow, he
Double
has
DMF
given
glove
that
bro
a right
Double
on.
DMF सुन के
That
खाने
is
है
simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Rummenigge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate
उठाला
on
नि दोस्त
closing this
यार
one out.
नाइस अनि जे टिन्केको दिन कसरी भयो टपअप कुन टपअप कसरी गर्ने हौ र
Relief.
टपअप डलर कार्ड देखेँ मसित पहिलेदेखि 5000 कति थियो होइन अनि त्यो मैले त्यो सेलको किनेँ क्या 3200 र 800
But they
ठ्याक्कै
have
10,000
put
भयो
over the line. Quite a ride. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
कहाँ थिए कहाँ पुगे अल्बर्टिनी बिटुबी अर्सिडेटर हो अर्सिडेटर त्यसले त्यसको फर्स्ट टच लिँदाखेरि अरू प्लेयरले कस्तो मिठो लिन्छ अर्सिडेटर राम्रो जिके छैन कुन लाग्दा राम्रो होला विदाउट कोइन्स त है विदाउट कोइन्सलाई भिटर राम्रो छ अनि त्यो अस्तिको फ्रीबाट डोमिनिक राम्रो छ डोमिनिक तान्यो कि नि अस्ति त्यो के अरे डिफेन्सिभवाला त्यो थियो नि त्यहाँदेखि डियागो कोस्टा र डोमिनिक राम्रो छ त्यो थर्थुवा सेज बेस्ट होइन कि फ्रीवाला भन्दैछ नि त अस्ति गएर डोमिनिक राम्रो छ अनि त्यो के अरे त्यसको नाम कस्तो मुखमै होइन डियागो कस्तो राम्रो छ भिटर बिया राम्रो छ कोर्टुवा पनि राम्रो छ कोर्टुवा नि बवाल छ उसको पनि सब पुगेर रहेछ म्यामले यो भाइ जिपीवाला हो भोलि 100 कोइन दिन्छ भोलिको 100 दिन्छ होइन भोलि हो कि पर्सि हो पर्सि स्पेसल गिफ्ट के देला है अब हेर्नै पर्छ म्यामले ओइ यो उमा के त्यो 15वटा प्लेट जुन छ त्यसमा गुलेट पनि आइदिया हुने अरे कि अस्तिको सेकेन्ड स्ट्राइकरवाला बहल हुन्थ्यो होला यार गुलेटको कार्ड पनि यस्तो फ्रीमा दिएपछि कोनामीले गो दिन्छ मलाई त 28-29 स्पिनमा 0 विकेट मलाई यसपालि चाहिँ कहाँदेखि दियो है मलाई यसपालि चाहिँ कहाँदेखि दियो कि हुन्छ नि लिटरली त्यही पनि एउटा दियो राई कार्ड दियो मलाई अति हो हाल त्यहीमा खुसी छु म त
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi. Oh, here's a chance.
Yeah.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Big time outlet hits of bro.
Very first corner.
केही नभएको भन्दा पनि भएको त राम्रो हो नि त नाइस
Mighty effort.
Finding जस्तै
Just off target. And more than
Senzo, hello there, new subscriber here. Senzo bro, thank you for subscribing and welcome to my live stream. पाइने जो मान्छेले हैन 5 वटा परेछ त्यही मान्छेले भन्दैछ कि यस्तो लिटरली बल्ल पो ख्याल गरे मैले उलाई हैन 5 वटा परेछ नि थाहा छ यो बिग टाइम देखे 12 वटामा 5 वटा फेरि सबै बवाल के
In midfield and indeed up front.
Nice.
Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Van Dijk.
ट्रेन्डर खायो
Messi. Hakimi. Davids.
रे बडा ट्रेन्डर खाएको
Well played. Rummenigge. Oh, it's come loose. Still goalless at the moment.
नहीं डिफेन्स खुल्यो
That's been cut out. Well played.
ओए
There's the hit. Chouameni. And it's Cruyff. And here's Messi. Has a shot.
शिट
Oh, that
मैले लिभरपुल पाएको 72 पेज
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried.
हर त राम्रो छ नि उसलाई हैन लिटरली 5 वटा पर्यो कि 12 वटामा सोच त कस्तो लक्की त्यो पनि 20 स्पिडमा अझै 10 स्पिड हानेको छैन
And that has left him in a heap. Cruyff.
किन यस्तो रेन्डर खायो बे
Foul.
फोन अति हिट भइरहेछ किन हो आज यस्तो
Cleared away. Cruyff. Davids cuts it out.
हेर कि हिट खाएको म्यामले फोन
Costa Curta. And that interception was.
मेरो त डियागो फर्लान पर्यो अस्ति डियागो फर्लान नाइस यार भिडियो फेरि गयो यो भनेको त्यही टेम्परेचर हो कि आज के भइरहेछ लास्टै हिट खाइरहेछ भने
And that's another.
आज भिडियो बिना नै गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ स्ट्रिम हिट अति खाइरहेछ नाइस
And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cruyff. Van Dijk gets it clear. That's been won straight back. Pull it.
Nice. Oi, low.
Messi puts his foot on
Lovely,
the gas.
nice and easy.
Del Piero did well to
Don't Leo, one latte.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed.
त्यस्तो हैन नि यार कस्तो उल्टो घुमेको
Really didn't help themselves, but
29 स्पिनमा केही परेन लास्ट स्पिनमा पर्यो ए अकाउन्ट बढ्यो थियो होला यार
Neither side any further forward.
हेर के अति हिट भइरहेछ मैले फोनलाई छोडिदिएँ ल त्यत्तिकै आज क्यामेरा छोड अब क्यामेरा राति गर्नुपर्छ
But goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energize and re-enthuse his players to come back out front.
So they head in, no further
फोनको पनि
forward.
अति हिट खाइरहेछ यार एकछिन चार्ज गरिदिन्छु लेट्स गो यत्तिकै जाऊँ हामी खोइ 5 बजे गर्मी हो कि हिट त्यत्तिकै खाएको कि के हो बे
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Quality ball. And it's Del Piero.
wait
Cruyff.
मालिनी भन्न लाग्थेँ
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side
Nice and
that's
easy.
setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have chance to finish.
Nice.
And it's in.
let's go फोन हिट भयो भने गेम स्मुथली चल्छ फेस क्याम मोबाइलबाट हो र
That is a
कसरी जाते
diamond of a goal.
मोबाइलबाट हो नि
Planning immaculate. The execution.
छोडिदियो अब ब्रो त्यो ग्राफिक्स लो हाल
The technical
ग्राफिक्स
ability
लो
was
गर्ने
superb, and you can see he made
लोमा फेरि मलाई
every
कस्तो
bit of
अर्कै लाग्यो यार मलाई ग्राफिक्स हुन्छ नि खेल्नै मन लागेन लोमा बस मेसी त क्रेजी हो नि
So here comes the substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and
Nice.
fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
ओइ
First goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And they win it back again. Del Piero.
पास
And it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again.
आहा
A lucky break would certainly help.
हेर्न
their
र
goals now.
अनुमति के छ र
Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
दोस्त हाल न यार डबल टच दिइसक्यो हान्दी हाल न
Out of harm's way.
काका स्ट्राइकर 11 मा पर्यो नि भने स्टार्टिङ 11 मा परेन भनेपछि काका हाल्ने हो यसो एक दुई दिन खेलाम न डेल पेरोलाई
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't
Kakalai
allow
कहाँ हटाउने होला
the
क्या?
attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that could set him on his way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's
Yeah.
the job in a nutshell now.
नाइ
He's
त्यस्तो
done very well to take that back.
रुन्न मन लाग्छ यार कति बेला पास देखेर मेरो
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
हेर्न
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but
Nice.
the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
going to be disappointed with that.
नाइ लभली किपर लभली किपर हामी नामै 1-3-2 खेलाउन तर तीनवटा एएमएफ भनेको हिट भएको बेला लोमा हाल्दियो अनि ओकिस त
Swept in.
यस्तो रहेछ अहिले कस्तो चलिरहेछ अघि चार्ज गरिरहेको थिएँ नि त चार्ज र गेम सँगै गर्दाखेरि हिट भयो
They realistically expect now.
अहिले त्यो चार्ज झिक्न बित्तिकै कस्तो स्मुथ चलिरहेछ यार
Could be danger here. He's got the shot away.
T4-2-1-3
Two up.
4-2-1-3
Into ball clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was
Kaka,
no
Kaka.
reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Two up and
लेट्स गो यतिकै जाम ल
referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Please turn your attention
Luis
to the
Suarez
screen for
picking up the
information
man of the
about
match award.
दस्टिन लभली म लग्छु यतिकै जाम ल हामी हाइमा नाम आज कस्तो माछा खानु मन लाग्छ माछा खानुपर्छ जस्तो छ थोपडा खै फोन वाइल्ड हिट गयो यार कहिलेबाट खेल्न होला एक्ज्याक्ट यो गेम भयो यार दह्रो 6 वर्ष भयो तर कन्टिन्युटी छैन क्या हुन्छ नि छोड्ने 1-2 महिना फेरि खेल्ने छोड्ने त्यस्तो गर्दा गर्दा अनि पेसदेखि फुटबलमा आएको थियो नि त्यतिखेर त मैले 6 महिनै 1 वर्षै भनौँ खेल्न छोडेको त्यो ज्यापै चेन्ज गर्न बित्तिकै रेज हानेर क्यामेराले उडाइदियो त्यो मलाई गेम प्ले नै मन परेन पेसमा कस्तो बल थियो होइन अनि ठ्याक्कै स्विच भयो नि त अनि मलाई यस्तो मन नै परेन गेम प्ले अनि छोडिदिएको बाफ रे बाफ के छ ओ सन्देश साथी मैले त बुफन र डिएमएफ निकालेको नि ओइ निकाल्यो कतिमा आयो बुफन बुढो प्लेयर पो रहेछ भनेपछि म त अति नि यार 2017 त्यस्तोतिरदेखि हो खेल्न थाल्यो पनौती हो मेरो लागि त उहाँ अझै रिस उठिरहेको छ आफ्नो चाहिँ ब्ल्याक एनिमेसन मेरो चाहिँ एनिमेसन नभन नि त्यस्तो सन्देश अर्को छुट्टी होइन अर्को छुट्टी दिउ न तिमीले अर्को छुट्टी होइन ब्ल्याक एनिमेसनमा 3वटै प्लेयर तिम्रो आइडीमा म भन्दैछु नि
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who
तिम्रो आइडी कहिले दिन्छौ भन त मलाई फेरि त्यति बेला हेर ब्ल्याक एनिमेसन ब्याक टु ब्याक
undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
नहीं कहाँ पास दिन थाले
Let's make sure that's not getting through. Odo gets it away. Gabriel cuts out the pass.
नाइस भन्नु लाग्थ्यो
Perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play. Fantastic technique and vision, which gives him an edge and produces some absolutely brilliant goals.
कस्तो मिठो थियो यार यो बल
It's a pretty loose pass. Albertini.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but
Oi!
there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. And Del
Yeah.
Piero! It's
Then
loose,
the
and
idea was
there's a
that.
race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And that's played in low.
Yeah. Nice. Oi! He's over ball. एउटा मान्दिने खुट्टा हाल नि दोस्त यार त्यस्तो त के काम कि खुट्टा नहालेपछि
Albert, well,
fuck
he was given the
wait
time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually
nice
he was
keeper
squeezed that bit harder and the task
lovely
became too much. I think
total
he's got to
60
be a
spin मा
little
दियो
quicker
साइड
with his
ओइ
distribution then.
6 spin मा दियो lovely यार बुफन अस्ति नि मलाई आज सियर ब्ल्याक एन्ड व्हाइट भन्दै थियो यसपालि त फिक्स के नाइस तर मलाई मलाई अनि स्क्यामले कस्तो नमिठाने यार म त छोडिसकेँ गेम खेल्न साथी लगाइदिएको छु खेल्न यस्तो जोतको गएको नि कोही त्यो आइडी मलाई दिउ न मलाई डोनेसन हान्न त मिस्टर भिन्सेन्जोलाई डोनेसन हान्न त तिम्रो आइडी म खेल्छु यस्तो कहिले कस्तो तिमीले लगइन गरे लगइन गर्दाखेरि टपअप हाने अनि फेरि मलाई भन्यो अनि म फेरि खेल्छु
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time.
They're
just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Gabriel. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's got away. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
मेरो टपअप गरौँ भने कभर गर्ने अनि जुन आफैले गर्ने
Bergkamp proving dependable as ever.
किन मैले iOS मा मात्रै गर्छु यार एन्ड्रोइड मा गर्दैन iOS मा मात्रै नाइस जोटको आइडी के खेल्छ भौ तिम्रो राम्रो छ मेरो भन्दा हो के भन्ने त अब बुझ्दैछु
From both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
आज शनिबार होइन म त म्यामले कलेज बिदा भएबाट मेरो विकडेजहरू कस्तो फगडा भएको छ यार मैले हिजो शनिबार भने थाहा छ
How to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nice interception, well timed.
Nice.
It's a loose ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And here's Bergkamp. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. A noticeable change in the approach. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down now.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Some resolute defending there. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, please, one now. Lo, oi, you. Rumini kali, niku lo, scammer.
And ready to go again.
Muki garam be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Albertini. And it's Del Piero. Luis Suarez. Good read, needed. Well, that's clear cut.
Ke भन्नु मेरो म के भन्दैन
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
सबसे हावा आइडी त मेरो छ हो यही भन्ने त अब ल म काम गएको कस्तो कोही प्लेयर राम्रो छ
Rummenigge. A real
हेर्न
chance if he can
ल
get through.
त अति भएन र हकर
So did he. Now it's Lewis. It's Lewis.
ये एउटा ओइ म के गरम बे
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
स्क्याम
He's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7.
Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 19.
David Villa, Kaká.
Number 22. Kaká. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
ल
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
फेरि माइनस भयो यार
Quite a game, and one that was
Minus
always
this
on a
फेरि
knife edge until the
Oh,
very
dear.
final whistle.
माइनस 27 दुई गेम हार्यो भने वेट हाइमा नामै हामी फेरि डाउनफल हुने लक्षण देख्दैछु मैले हुन्छ नि धेरै टाढा छैन डाउनफल हुनलाई matchmaking successful therapy यही बेला झन् डिभिजन 2 आइदिन्छ क्या सेभियर रहेछ ओके मेरो डेभिड विल्ला अति आयो भाइ त्यसले सेकेन्ड हाफमा हाल्नुपर्छ अब को झिक्ने अकाउन्टमा नेक्स्ट गुलेट नोप अब हामी नेक्स्ट झिक्छ एन्सरम्यान अब जबसम्म एन्सरम्यान हान्न तबसम्म हामी कोइला स्पिन हान्ने होइन अब चाहिँ एन्सरम्यानलाई कोर्नुपर्छ ल अब हामी एन्सरम्यान आएपछि एन्सरम्यानलाई जानुपर्छ मैले तिमीहरूलाई पहिलेदेखि भनेको थिएँ नि एउटा ब्लिचलाई हान्छु अनि अर्को चाहिँ एउटा एन्सरम्यानलाई हान्छु भनेको थिएँ होइन ब्लिचलाई मैले अस्ति हाने अब एन्सरम्यानको पारी एन्सरम्यान आएपछि चाहिँ त्यसपछि मेरो स्क्वाड फुल हुन्छ होइन अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ अब हेर्ने कसलाई तान्ने भनेर सबभन्दा सुरुमा एन्सरम्यान हो एन्सरम्यान
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
एन्सरम्यान पहिलो दिन्छ भन्ने कुरा हो यार अब 26 मा त देला एन्सरम्यान तबसम्म कोइन कलेक्ट गर्नुपर्छ ल
This is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
छ्या
We have already started here. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Lo?
So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung
Van Dijk.
hero perhaps.
Janjala ball छोड़ने
Yeah,
ही ना.
an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the
अच्छा.
world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of...
He's
Nice.
gone for goal!
And
And he was there to
it's
get a vital touch.
Del
Really
Peiro nice and
anticipated
easy
that
फेरि
well, didn't he?
टुक्क भनेको यही छ. त्यस्तो हैन नि यार बस.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Nice.
That is good alertness.
Lovely यही छ.
A slightly
India,
better
nice.
ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Totally.
If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Such good technique.
Messi. Messi.
ओए यो वाला बल नर्वेक जानु पर्थ्यो कस्तो मिठो हुन्थ्यो यार.
Distance on it. Rummenigge. Oh, super. Luis Suarez.
Nice.
And he's
And
really put himself on the line.
एङ्कर होला एन्सर हैन. त्यही नै हो. बुझ नबुझ.
And we have our very first corner.
Nice one. ओए कट वाइल स्क्याम. कस्तो दिमाग खराब यार.
Brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
6-yard box. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Rummenigge लाई गयो.
Up he goes.
Van Dijk ले फन्स भनेको कहाँ गएको यार दोस्त.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Otto. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a
Nice.
goal.
फेरि इन्दियो.
That's been
Leo
intercepted.
Albertini कसलाई दिन्छ.
Albertini.
Rummenigge.
Well played. Well stopped.
Sit.
And here's
Sit.
Messi.
Del Peiro.
Messi unable to make it
Nice and
happen
easy.
for all his
Really?
good intentions.
फेरि. Nice one.
Albertini.
Rummenigge. Lefty.
Rummenigge.
अलि अगाडि तानेर हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ हैन यो बल.
The keeper.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's
Nice
Messi.
भन्न लाग्थ्यो.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a
Malin
breakaway
ठाउँमा
here
जाऊ
by the
तिमी.
looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest
भित्र
way
ताने यार
to play
मैले.
the game because you try and absorb
Nice.
in numbers defensively,
Lovely.
and then you look
भित्र.
to hit it
Nice.
with a long ball
This is
quickly
nice.
on the
Leo.
counter attack to
Lovely.
get your men in behind
Leo
the
back pass.
opposition defense.
Just looking
Nice
for
ball.
that one telling
भित्र
pass.
तान्यो. आहा लियो डबल टच. बुम. Lovely.
He's delivered all right.
Let's freaking go. Lovely.
Much changed the
Build up
defense.
भनेको यसरी खेल्नु पर्छ क्या.
Also changed mindset
It's an
of
art.
teams in both
बुझेन?
teams, and it had to be him.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability
Leo.
was superb, and you can see he
Lovely.
meant
लियो
every
जा भित्र.
bit of this.
भाग्य दोस्त. आह.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen,
Oh,
when
I
it
see.
comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Nice.
he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fuck.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine...
हाई मा नामै यतिकै जाऊँ हामी.
Most importantly, there has been
हाई
just
मा
one
न
telling
आऊ
moment.
यतिकै जाऊँ
It's
हामी.
still very tight here. The game
Rummeniggeबाट
still up
पास
for grabs.
राम्रो.
Half-time score,
David.
1-0.
Nice.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Nice.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
ओइ
Already back
टन्ली
up
सकेको थियो यार.
and running after half-time. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
छ्या.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
ल
Good read.
He read that
Albertini.
really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Just coming up to the hour mark.
न्युबले पनि
and
म
it's
पनि के कम भन्दैछ.
shapes to shoot.
यस्तो त नजाऊ यार. प्लिज यस्तो त नजा यार गोल. म के भनम यार.
It's an equaliser.
लियो त्यस्तो पनि नआएन यार के भन्नु म
It has. With a predatory goal. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
987.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero looks for the
Che.
finish. Just off target.
Del Piero really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he
Nice.
hadn't.
Shot is back.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The
Nice one,
defender
Lati,
able
lovely.
to hold on this time.
Nice.
This is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
Now the finish!
एउटा एल त्यो समातेको
Courtois.
त्यो त अति रोक्यो यार भर्खरको त Let's go. Super sub अब के गर्छ के
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 32, Dimarco. Number 9, Shevchenko. Number 13, Schneider.
And here's Forlan.
Che.
Field. Number 19, Alfonso Davies.
काका भेट
Can he spark a counter here?
भेट छ नाइस
Forlan, David Villa,
ए
Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Nice.
This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's
लभली लेट्स गो लियो मेरो लियो पनि के काम होइन के कम के मेरो लियो पनि रन म तेरो लियोले मात्रै गोल हान्छ मेरो लियोले पनि हान्छ लेट्स गो लभली स्टार्टिङ
You know,
यतिकै ल अब हल्का डिफेन्सिभतिर ध्यान दिउँ त हामी
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and one's power
आइमा नाम ल हामी आरामले खेल्नुपर्छ
so we have a breakthrough.
नाइस वान
Now, how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
नाइस
in.
वान
That's what he's paid
त्यस्तो
to
होइन
do.
लभली गुड सरी डेभिड्स ब्याग
Two
बेटा
stoppage time. That is a great
नाइस
breakout.
भन्न लाग्थ्यो
And it's Messi. It's Pedri. Oh, good ball.
नाइस किपर यो गोल जानु पर्थ्यो म लिटरली ठाउँमा स्ट्रिम हान गरेर म सुत्न जान्थेँ यार साँच्चै भने
Until the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides.
लेट्स गो लभली प्लस 11 माइनस पनि कति भएको यार यो गेम लाग्दै गर्छ म वासरुम गएर आएँ मोटे वाइटी जोइन रे जोइन केमा जोइन भनेको भन त जोइन त भन्यो ल अब चाहिँ क्यामेरा आउँछ कि भन्ने कुरा हो मोबाइल कुल भइसक्यो हैन वेट ल स्प्याम नहाल्नु न ओइ What's up सन्देश अति भयो होला यार के छ
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a
टप अप
special
कताबाट
place
गर्ने
in
डलर कार्डबाट
in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop.
मैले चाहिँ iOS मा मात्रै गर्छु ल टप अप एन्ड्रोइड मा चाहिँ अहिले गरेको छैन
Wherever you turn,
iOS मात्रै
San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
नाइस
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passing is crisp and sharp.
रुमिनीका यार कहाँ अटेको कि पास फालिहाल न
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's found the
Nice.
finish.
लेट्स गो लभली यतिकै जाम
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming.
कति गो
They
खेल्न
just
लाग्नु
didn't
भयो यार
anticipate.
6-7 वर्ष
On heels rather than toes.
नाइस
That really is quite
ओइ
fabulous.
कस्तो नमिठो खोले यार योले
Many apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just a one early goal
Clear,
to report
nice.
so far, and the score is
Nice.
1-0.
लभली लियो
Glitch with the
Double touch.
rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
भएन
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
Lovely
the
one.
pass just lacked pace.
And now the
ओइ सिट हेर्न मैले म्यापले हेडिङ आनेको छु होइन स्विच भइरहेछ क्या के भनौँ म
oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And a
छ्या
header.
त्यस्तो हालखबर अति भयो होला यार
Touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask
के
for
छ
much
तिम्रो
more than
हालखबर
that. This is the time you need that pace.
Milan
Nice.
look happy to sit back for the moment here.
रुमेनिका नेक्स्ट रन
Everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter.
लभली
Luis Suarez!
लेट्स गो नाइस वान है यतिकै जाम हामी
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods.
And the shot
वाउ डिफेन्स मेरो
taken with
मेरो डिफेन्स हेर न म के भनौँ यार मेरो डिफेन्सलाई
a great finish. He put it away.
खुट्टा हाल्न
with
छोड्दै
great
त्यत्तिकै
poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
चाहिए बेला फेरि अटो प्रेस हान्दैनन् होइन नचाहिए बेला हान्छन् कि अटो प्रेस पनि
Contention.
रन मात्रै बिचराहरू
Goals change games.
तानिरहेको छु तानिन्न भने स्पेस दिइरहेछ
They have the momentum now.
नाइस
The referee's awarded a free kick.
नै त अति लक्की यार 900 स्पिनमा डेल पेट्रो र भिल्ला ल र 900 होइन नि यार 32 हाल्नु पर्यो
And it's Roberto Carlos.
32 पनि होइन अझै बढी हो क्या
Great hit. Oh,
जेराड होइन
really but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's it.
Roberto Carlos. Albertini. He's found a way through. And the pass is intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. The ball has bounced loose now. Now there's a fine ball. They want to be quick to recover this. Del Piero. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe looking to add to his goal.
Tiens.
Mbappe.
Nej.
He's
Lovely.
having a go.
Hakimi, nice. यतिकै जाम ल हेर्मेतिलाई भएको 1 hour भइसक्यो नोटिफिकेसन त भर्खर आयो जस्तो लाग्यो त एक घन्टा भइसक्यो
True command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is
यतिकै जाम ल
a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at
Nice.
half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into the second half.
자
Teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Albertini. Rummenigge. Well-timed, excellent interception. Davids.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hakimi, a picture of focus and alertness.
Was 80,314.
त्यहाँ हैन नि यार अल्बर्टिनले फाल्नला थियो
Here's
त्यही हुन्छ
found a
क्या
way through. And that's aimed. He
Sweet.
gets big.
अल्बर्टिनले फाल्नलाको कहाँ गइदिएर यार
He'll be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
नाइस
Rummenigge. Davids gets across to intercept that. Done delicately.
नाइस
And
Hakimi
back
भेट्छ
with the
क्लियर गर्यो
clearance.
लभली
Milan are definitely
Rummenigge
going to
बेटा
get this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
काउन्टर 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 ए अफ साइडले पर्ता यार प्याको पनि हान्नुहुन्न दाइ पिलेको नहान्ने यार पिलेलाई पनि जाने हो त लाएको माया यो मुटुभित्र कसरी वर्णन गरौँ
Substitution for Milan. Number 7.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Nice.
Oh, what a mistake!
Number 11.
And he skips past
Super
his
idea.
man. He's one-on-one!
Number 21.
Can he finish?
यो पछाडि सरे देख्यौ भर्खर भिएरा के गर्ने नजाने यार भिएरालाई पनि
And they're firmly in control.
भिएरालाई पनि जाने हो त
Transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
नाइस
So the lead now is...
हेर न
And the shots!
डिफेन्स खुलेको
And the whistle's
के
gone,
भनौँ
presumably.
जेनिस गाज hello bro welcome back
Albertini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lobbed in behind.
nice
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Costa Corta. Davids. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davids cuts out the pass. Del Piero. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 minutes to be added on. He's in space and looking for options.
자,
And there goes the final whistle.
यतिकै जाम्ला.
What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of...
त लास्टमा पनि ट्यापिन हान्न पाएपछि अति बल हुन्थ्यो र रनमा त कसरी के भयो यार. Let's go यतिकै जाम्ला हामी. अस्ति मालिन टुरामसित प्याकमा 68 स्पिनमा सबै पिक दिए थियो. हिजो ब्लिच प्याकमा स्पिन गरेको 3500 कोइनको 3 हाइलाइट काइन्ड मात्र दियो कोनामीले. अनि अर्को फेरि हान्ने न, अर्को हान्नु पर्थ्यो, ब्ल्याक पर्थ्यो कि चान्सेस थियो नि 35 मा भनेपछि कति तिमीले 4 पटक 40 वटा प्लेयर तान्यो हैन, चान्सेस थियो तिम्रो. किनकि मलाई पनि त कहाँ दियो त नि 3500 मा. मलाई पनि ट्याक्क कति हान्नु पर्यो, मलाई पनि 5000 हान्नु पर्यो नि. 5000 मा बल्ल दियो मलाई पनि. बेगम पहिले थियो मसँग भिल्ला कि डिल पेरो पर्छ भनेर स्पिन गरेको, कोही भरेन त. अनि किन हानेको त नि 3500? त्यहीमा हल्का राखेर अरू प्याकमा जानु पर्थ्यो, एउटै पिक त पर्थ्यो नि. हावामा फाल्यो यार तिमीले. यसो रनमा त्यो अति भयो होला यार. के छ तिम्रो हालखबर? खै अब हान्ने किन 3500 हानिसकेको छु. हान यार, म त हान भन्छु. 3500 त्यत्तिकै लस हुन्छ नि त. अति 1500 हुँदा केही हुन्न थियो. 3500 हानिसकेको छु. गइदियो के थाहा ब्ल्याकमा अरू दुईटा पढ्दियो भने त बवाल भइहाल्यो नि. फेरि एकचोटि जाओस् न ब्ल्याक एनिमेसन पढ्दाको रियाक्सन नगर न यार. मलाई थाहा छ फर्स्ट टाइम पढेको थिएँ, यस्तो खुसी लाग्थ्यो त्यति बेला. जिन्दगीमा फर्स्ट टाइम मेरो ब्ल्याक एनिमेसन देखेको मैले.
It is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think
Oi.
that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
कस्तो नमिठो लियो यार यसले. मैले प्लेमा 5 कि स्पिन हानेको.
Picked it up and put it there.
26 अपडेटको लागि जाम गरेको. खासमा ब्लिच भएको हेरेर लोबले हानेको. खासमा बबाल यार डबल ब्लिच अति नि.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out.
And Messi!
नाइस
And yes, it's
मैले पहिलेमा 5 के हानेको पुस्कस मात्र दियो अझै हानौँ कि छोडौँ 5 के हानिसकेको छ होइन भनेपछि 50 प्याकमा हान यार
Fortune
हानिदियो
favours the brave, and we've just seen
पेलेलाई
glimpses
चाहिएको छ
of it.
भनेपछि
This team has real personality and character.
तिमीलाई दुईटामा जो परे पनि बवाल त हो नि योहान पनि राम्रो रहेछ
and
सिट
beautiful.
नाइस किपर योहान नि राम्रो रहेछ
And that's what you call
गइदियो
inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar
फेरि कि
is offering
गएर
a
नि
right
बेकम
smile.
दियो भने काम छैन नि मसँग बेकम छ
Chelsea
त्यो
with their
पनि हो
most
तर तिमी लसमा भयो नि
the
त
game for either side,
-35
actually.
त्यसले पहिले आफूसित प्लेयर आएको छ भनेपछि नजाने कि जति राम्रो प्याकै किन नहोस् डबल दियो भनेपछि सिट हुन्छ
Davids with the clearance.
त्यस्तो बेलामा वाइप आउट नि हान्ने तरिकाले जानुपर्छ क्या
Chance to counter. Konate kept
Sit.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's a mighty effort. Harmlessly
3170 भएको आइडी कतिमा सेल हुन्छ होला त
They're very much
मलाई यो आइडी सेल बाइको बारेमा त मलाई आइडिया नै छैन यार
anytime soon.
मैले अहिलेसम्म गरेको पनि छैन त्यसले पनि मलाई आइडिया नै भएन यो कुरामा चाहिँ
He's intervened well there.
यो त बुझ्नै पर्छ
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. And he's lost his man here. Luis Suarez! They've got to be quick to recover this.
छ्या यार कस्तो नमिठो
Now that
बाहिर स्वादिष्टलाई नै फालिदिनु पर्ने रहेछ Nice one. Let's go. Lad your pass and पैसा हाल्दिन्छ स्पिन हान्दियो अनि आफै किनेर कोइन
And he's only too grateful
Jordan,
to
you
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi. That's a decent clearance. Roberto Baggio. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Albertini.
Nice
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
ए छ्या मैले बाहिर तान्निसकेको थिएँ नि
Final.
नाइस
And it's
अबदेखि पुग्यो आफूसँग भएको प्याक दियो भने नगर्ने पहिला नि गएको खान थियो मसँग रुमीको लागि खान नै दियो हो कि त्यस्तो प्याकमा नजाने के हुन्छ नि पहिले छ भने के हुन्छ नि कि वाइप आउटै हान्ने तरिकाले जाने होइन जानु मन छ भनेपछि जस्तो
It was unmissable and it was
हुन्छ नि यो के अरे योहान थियो कोही त अनि पेले परेन योहान नै पर्यो भनेपछि त अब वाइप नै हान्ने तरिकाले जानु पर्यो नि त पेलेको लागि
time is 2 goals to 1.
त्यसले क्या वाइप नै हान्ने तरिकाले जाने नै त भने नजाने क्या बरु कोइन कलेक्ट गर्ने नेक्स्ट पिकमा जाने
Bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Albertini. And that interception was most necessary.
that was well
यो
played,
राउन्डमा त्यो छोरी के
well
खेलिरहेछ
stopped.
क्या
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
छ्या यार फर्स्ट असिस्टको कहाँ म्याम प्लेयर मोडल जस्तो
But it's
उभिरहेको
got the
दोस्त
job done.
Oh, that's
Nice.
brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Schwalmeri. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
यो गेम सकाउ त्यसपछि कुरा गरौँ ल कि मलाई मेसेज गर न कोइन कलेक्ट गर्छु भनेर गर्छु तर 3 के जति भएपछि स्पिन गर्न मन लागिहाल्छ
They just need to sort out
त्यो
their
पनि हो
product, and quickly.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Plays a delicate ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, great play.
छ्या यार कस्तो नमिठो भयो एपिक परेन भने लास्टै दिमाग खराब हुने गेम खेल्न नभन्छ त्यही भनेको
Bellingham attempts a clearance. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And here's Baggio.
Nice.
Davids
Oi.
tries to clear.
Fuck.
Oh, what a this time shot.
के भनौँ यार म
No mistake. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Not so much sophisticated.
Nice.
He scored.
WhatsApp number हो WhatsApp नहोइन यार
Placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
मलाई इन्स्टामा गर न इन्स्टामा
Just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Sit.
aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means a chance.
Lucky
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away.
Big chance, must be. Great ball. Big chance.
Nice.
Oh, taken with style.
कतिमा पर्यो डेल पेरो ब्ल्याक एनिमेसन तिमी हैन मैले भिडियो हालेको छु हैन गएर हेरिहाल त प्रवेश ज्याप
Sumptuous.
तिमी जाऊ हेर मैले भिडियो हालेको छु
Then the key element is always pace. That's what
गो वाच अनि यसो म्यामले हुन्छ नि कमेन्ट समेन्ट हान एउटा लाइक हान जाऊ मेरो भिडियो हेर
So what can they make of this?
यो प्याकको के मैले उ गरेको छु भिडियो हालेको छु
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
छ्या पास
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Albertini.
नाइस
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was.
Lovely.
from the team. What a fantastic.
डिभिजनमा नि र्याङ्क 2025-96 16 पुराको हिजो हल्का गेम हारेर मेरो हेर न मेरो यहाँ कस्तो भयो म्यामले कोनामीले चाहिँ अरू केही नभए पनि यो प्लस माइनसको चाहिँ के गर्नुपर्छ यार प्लस भएपछि 7 8 5 दिन्छ होइन त्यस्तै लागे हार्नुपर्छ रनमतीको छोरी -35 30 32 यस्तो रिस उठ्छ दिमाग उप्स अरे क्रस स्प्यामर हो होइन यो दोस्त दुईटा आरएमएफ दुईटा उ राखेर छ ऱ्याङ्क कति छ तपाईँको डिभिजनको
So the wait is over. We
हिजो अस्तिसम्म 200 300 कतिमा थियो यार माइनस ट्याप 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 खाएर 19 जति थियो कि त्यो भनेको लास्ट अब के जित्यो भने 11-12
Undoubtedly the place to be.
बन्ने हार्यो भने 30-35 के
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi.
मालिनी यो त अति हाल्यो यार खुट्टा अहिले भर्खर
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Luis Suarez. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Suarez,
Nice.
I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rummenigge touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, here's a chance.
ल
Shapes to shoot.
नाइस दिमाग खराब यार एउटा गोल हान्नु होला कि
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in
के
this
गर्दो हो
league,
पास
he's always the number 1 contender, and he's
Nice.
done it again.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick. Oh, he's taken it.
मेरो फल्ट रे के भएको प्याको पनि कोइन कलेक्ट गरेर हान्नुहुन्छ कि किनेर म्याक्सिमम मेरो कोइन कलेक्ट हुन्छ है
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Albertini. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
छ्या यार
Good try. Very good try, in fact.
It was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
भेट्छ मेस्सी
Messi picks it up from the goal kick. Luis Suarez.
ल
Costa Curta.
नाइस अल्बर्टिनी टर्न लियो दोस्त
Sides.
लभली रन लभली
Breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is
टर्न लिएन स्क्याम कस्तो लिड खेलेको यार
He won't be happy with that one. It's Albertini. Messi.
It looks very much like
Wow.
he'll be happy to settle for this narrow lead.
भनेपछि अब पास खेल्नै नमिल्दो रहेछ होइन
His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Serginho.
भेट्छ
Nicked it back promptly.
There will be 1 minute
Gently
added
done.
time.
Luis Suarez.
नाइस
Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
कति वान किलिङ गर्दा 5 के पुग्छ होला दाइ
This could be the final action of the
5
first
किललाई ओइ सिट
half. Terrific header.
Well, he certainly
5 किललाई गर्नुपर्छ होला यार 3-4 महिना त मजाले इभेन्टहरू हान्छ नि इभेन्टहरू
It's a similar long
पोर्टहरूमा केहीमा युज नगर होइन
what may be a
भइहाल्छ कोइन कलेक्ट त मजाले भइहाल्छ क्या हप्ताको 150 को दरले जाऊ होइन कति कति लाग्छ हेर न
think playing well.
हप्ताको 150 को दरले
More composure up front.
अनि कहिले कसो इभेन्टहरू आइदिन्छ तिनीहरू गर
1-0 at the break.
भइहाल्छ क्या इभेन्टहरू आजकल झन् कस्तो मजाले दिइरहेछ नि
So off we go once.
त्यही बेला कलेक्ट गर्ने जाने
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
हेर्न
Will not want to lose out here, not against this
Shit.
opponent.
गलत गरे
It's a clever looking ball. He can run onto that. Oh, he's
Wow! Clearly देखिए इसको wow म के गरौँ
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
And Del Piero! Marvellous goal!
Let's go Del Piero
What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things
Nice.
develop from here?
It's so often the case.
Clear नहीं गरिदिनु पर्दो रहेछ
Little influence, and
So
all
गलत
of a
खेले
sudden, bang.
La 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 हेर्न त्यही छ म्यामले स्वारेज बल के भनौँ यार
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Just about up to the hour now. Nakata.
Sit
Oh, that looks a
Sit. Nice.
Suarez!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
आइमा नामै
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and place it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And Messi!
यसका उही
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold,
त्यो
Peter.
बल हानेन यार मेसीले
Confidence.
Makaleli. Cafu. Oh, easy pickings there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
You know
Played over towards the opposite flank. No way through. Albertini. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Suarez. Del Piero. Well, they've got it again. And here's Del Piero. I think we're just about
Nice.
done here. Messi, and he's
छ्या कस्तो बिक गयो यार रिसोर्ट
and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Neymar.
छ्या
Nicely worked. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Nice.
Owen. Khan will lay claim to that. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in
डेल पेरोले बचायो यार म्यामले लिटरली
a ride that had all of us glued to our
भनेपछि
seats from the
म फेरि 1900 मा गयो हैन 1900 यो 1900 पनि म माया नै रहेछ यार माया देख्छ कस्तो दिमाग खराब तीनचोटी झरिसक्यो क्या 1900 देखि तल तीनचोटी झर्यो म आज जस्तो 3-4 चोटी झड्याछ जिन्दगी मेरै रमाइलो छ यार लिटरली भने रुकुमैको चन्दनी यो के हुन्छ यस्तो Xavier Kubo. यसले लास्टिङ गर्नुपर्छ क्या हो यसले लास्ट गेम गरेर अब राति हाल्नुपर्छ राति हाल्नुपर्छ अनि हामी
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
छ्या
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising.
Nice.
The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people.
ओइ पोस्टिक रहेछ बिर्सेको यो थाहा थियो यही आउँछ भनेर देखिसकेको थिएँ लास्ट गेम रे भर्खर त आइरहेको छु तिमी हो
It didn't quite come off.
2 घण्टा भइसक्यो तिमी रनमा दिएको
It
छोरी
needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Well, Peter, I'm going to pick up on someone who shares a trade with me, the Frenchman Vincent Condela, one of the earlier players to play the wing-back role.
I guess he was, Jim. That's an interesting train of thought.
Yeah, I've always liked his
Okay, me nice. भन्नलाई थियो lovely.
testament to his qualities is his impressive collection of silverware.
नाइ कहाँ पछाडि खेलेको दोस्त
Hakimi. Davids has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. He's gone for goal.
ओइ लियो
Costa Curta is there to clear. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
के गर्छ हौ दोस्तहरु तिमीहरु
So it is still 0-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Del Piero. And now
डबल डो जान न यार कफ्टिन्छ हो
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Corte. That's been cut out, well played. Del Piero. That looks a good ball through. Del Piero. And here's a
डबल टच जान न दोस्त यार
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez.
नाइस लेट्स गो रनमा त्यो अहिलेसम्म कति प्रडक्ट ल्याग्नेसन पर्यो फर्स्ट टाइम हो क्या म भन्दैछु नि फर्स्ट टाइम हो
Was immaculate.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Can he get away here? He's got a save.
ओइ यसका कस्तो मिठो थियो यार यो बल
He bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And reclaimed it in a trice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Luis
No.
Suarez!
यस्तो हान्यो न यार म के गरौँ अरूको त हान्छ त मेरो किन हान्दैन भने
So the end of the first
हामीलाई नि दिएको छु ला सेल गर्ने हो वाउ बेलुका आउने कि नै आउने हो
It's been Just one
हिजो के
goal.
भयो थाहा छ
That is the state of it.
हिजो र अनुमति त्यो पञ्चायत भन्ने त्यो वेब सिरिज छ नि त्यो हेर्दै बसिरहेको थिएँ कि म 8 बजीतिर बसिरहेको थिएँ होइन 1-2 हेर्नु पर्यो अनि बस्नु पर्यो भने होइन हेरेर अनुमतिको चोरी कतिखेर 12 बजी चाहिँ थाहा नै भएन अनि के गर्नु यसो हेरेर टाइम 12 बजे छ भन्ने भयो अनि के गर्ने अनि फेरि त्यो पञ्चायत हेरेर बस्थेँ 4वटा सिजन छ 4वटा हिजै भ्याइदिएँ मैले ठ्याक्क बिहानको कति 4 कि 5 बजीसम्म भ्याएको मैले हिजो हेर रमाइलो छ यार
Has been the crucial
पञ्चायत
difference.
नाइस
Albertini.
Rummenigge.
पञ्चायत
And that's another good win of the ball. Del Piero. That is lovely. Tchouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
यहीबाट स्क्याम ल्यानेको
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something.
कस्तो थाहा थियो यार
And it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! No mistake! 2-up!
ओए दाइक पिन गरेर फेरि स्मुथ छ त नो ल्याग मेरो यार यो वलिङको
Wonderful strike, decorated with
वलिङको नेट हाल अति भयो हालेर यो भिडियो चाहिँ हुन्छ नि काटेर वलिङलाई पठाइदियो है यिनीहरूले मलाई स्पोन्सर भन्छन्
He chose placement.
वलिङलाई जाऊ सबैजना हुन्छ नि वलिङ अति भयो हालो नेट भनेको कुरा
and now
यसो
he has two.
महिनाको फ्री वाइफाई आए त बवाल हुन्छ यो भिडियो हुन्छ नि यसो काटेर वलिङलाई ट्याग हान ल
You can really
वलिङको
sense
नेट
how
अति भयो हाल
important
सबैजना
this goal was.
वलिङलाई
They needed it. Now
नाइस
they
भन्न
have
लाग्थ्यो नाइस क्लियर क्लियर
And he thumps it clear. Now it's Kostic. Swings it.
नाइस ओइ स्क्याम सिक
Fallen kindly here.
कस्तो नमिठो भयो यार यसले
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a
Sure.
comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Goal
It's
diyelim.
all systems go now.
नाइस
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rummenigge, Messi, and Messi!
कस्तो यार कुन ब्याक बोलिङको गेमर प्याक हो गेमर प्याक पनि छ र है बोलिङको
Reacted in
थाहा छैन यार मलाई त
here for him.
125 एमबीपीएस कि के भन्छ नि त्यही हो क्या मेरो 125 हो कि त्यस्तै कति हो
Fiddles it through.
नाइस नाइस फक
In he
नाइस
goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona have a simple task to find
Beta.
something
Beta no
sustainable
scam.
and keep the pressure on.
कहाँदेखि आइसक्यो यार यसको रनिङ पिस त्यति भएको के काम कि जब बलै भेटाउनु नहुनेपछि
The other end, much faster.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
2 added minutes has
And it's
been
Del
indicated.
Piero. No, that's been
Wow.
intercepted. And he was quick to react. Deftly away.
लेट्स गो लभली है
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great
शीतल
game.
मेरो झन् यहाँ पनि म पनि शीतल भएको यार यो गोल जानु पर्थ्यो उसले ड्र हुनु पर्थ्यो म पनि यहाँ शीतल भएर बस्ने हुन्थ्यो नाइस 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 1990 आजलाई यति नै गरेर मेरो अब राति भेटौँला आज मलाई अब के गर्ने आया कि हो जाए लो तो केड़ा